everyone, and welcome to the May edition of our monthly leadership podcast on leading his leaders. I am your host, Avery Nesbitt. Hey, thanks for joining us. We are actually in the second of a two-part series. We've been focusing for the last 2 months on the maybes of life. And last month we focused on the idea that maybe, just maybe, you're not as good at something as you thought you were. Maybe you're not as good a leader as you thought you were, and how to overcome those. Well, today I'm really excited about this one. We're going to focus on the other side of that same coin. We're going to focus on maybe, just maybe, you're a better leader than you think you are. So let's jump straight into it. So here's the deal. With all of the podcasts like this one and blogs and posts about all the traits and all the characteristics that you need to have to be a successful leader, it's really easy to just write yourself off, put yourself in the I don't have those category, and just assume that you're never going to be able to achieve those things. But the more I talk to people, the more I realize, the more I find out that people are actually doing a lot better than they think they are. And what if there was a way to find out if you're actually a better leader than you think you were? Well, I think that there are, and so we're going to talk about them right now. And I know what you're going to say, and I apologize in advance, but there are 3 ways, and they all start with C. It wasn't planned like that, but here we are. So here's the first one. You care. The best leaders care. They care about the task. They care about the job. They care about the deadline. But they also care about the individual that's doing them. They can clearly communicate what needs to be done and who needs to do it. But they can also look at the person around them, the person they have influence with. And they can tell if there's something going on that has nothing to do with the job, that maybe they just need someone to talk to. Do people come to you to share their burdens? Can you look at those around you and sense that maybe there's something going on and they might need someone? If you can answer yes to those questions, then you're probably a better leader than you think you are. The best leaders care. Number 2, you challenge. The best leaders challenge those around them to be more than they think they are. The best leaders are able to pull that thing that's inside of us and call it out into existence. I like to put it like this. The best leaders are able to believe in us more than we're able to believe in ourselves. Do people come to you when they need encouragement? Do people come to you when they need someone to believe in them? Are you challenging those around you to be more than they are? If you can answer yes to those questions, then you're probably a better leader than you think you are. The best leaders challenge. The last one is this. You create a safe environment. The best leaders I know create a safe environment, a safe place where people can share their perspective, their opinions, their points of view without fear. See, a real leader doesn't lean on intimidation. They don't lean on their title. They use their position to create safety, not separation. Are people free to come to you with their honest opinions? Are people allowed to share their success and their failures with you? If you can answer yes to those questions, then I guarantee you, you are a much better leader than you think you are. Well, that's it, everyone. Thanks for stopping by the podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes and Stitcher. Also, make sure you're checking in on us on leadinghisleaders.com for extra content. We're always posting things that are meant to help you, that are meant to develop you. And also share these. We want every leader out there to know that there's always room for growth and that they're probably hitting the mark and they don't even know it. Well, thanks everyone. Hopefully something we've said today helps you as you're leading his leaders. Today's session has been brought to you by the letter C.